There he is.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Buzelis, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Insanity in at the point. And for the Celtics, the two J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Tillman in at the center position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Insanity. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Chicago with a rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Pass to Buzelis. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Insanity. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White, the pass to Brown. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper for 2.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
The first one falls. makes both free throws. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
First one falls for him.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Insanity. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Pass to Buzelis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets it go. And again, Chicago, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Holiday. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Boston trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Insanity. He has 6. Vucevic, a screen on White. Giddy against White. Pass to Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Drills it from deep.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
And here's Holiday. He had 16 in the win against Oklahoma City. On the wing, Tatum. Williams defending. And it's Tatum missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Insanity. Back to Giddy. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Insanity. Boston pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Tatum against Giddy. On the wing, Holiday. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Insanity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in the second game of the back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Wiggins comes in for Tatum. And it's McLaughlin in for Drew Holiday. And the Bulls also making a change. Desumu's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's McLaughlin. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Wiggins outside. Here's McLaughlin. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 5 now.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Insanity. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Walsh is checked in for Boston. Kennard comes in for White. All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Bulls.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low scoring.
He's checked in for Jaylen Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And so in the game for the Bulls, Zach LaVine out there with Buzelis. Then it's Smith. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Insanity in at the point. Dosunmu, the pass to LaVine. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics with the lead. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Dosunmu outside. On the wing, LaVine. The Bulls with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
McLaughlin pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Insanity. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Celtics lead by 3. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Pass to Tatum. Wiggins with it. Tatum, a screen on LaVine. Here's McLaughlin. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. McLaughlin's got his second basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Insanity in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He picked up 38 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
But Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got one or two, your interior play better be strong.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That free throw, no good. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Tillman's checked in for Walsh. Jaylen Brown comes in for Wiggins. White, he's checked in for Kennard. And Holiday subbed in for McLaughlin. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Zach LaVine. He hits the second from the line. Boston leading by 3. Pass to White. Here's Tillman, covered by Smith. There's Tatum with the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Insanity. 11 points in the game. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Off target at the rim.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Insanity. Six to shoot. With the teardrop. Holiday grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Brown passes to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Giddey missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Bulls trail by 3. DeSumo outside. From the corner. Insanity, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. How about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Tatum passes to Tillman. Kick out to Brown. Williams against Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. They still need this. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Insanity, defended by Brown. Here's Insanity. Good on the bucket. Insanity's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Holiday with the ball. Outside Tatum. Tillman with a screen. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jalen Smith. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Boston making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for DeSumo, and he sinks the second. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Insanity. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Brown. Chicago with a rebound. Insanity's got his 5th rebound in this one. He nails it, and we're tied. Insanity's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tie game in Boston. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Checking out Boston. They are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, it must be in the middle of the night over there, because it's dark. It's real dark right now.
Yeah, time for somebody to light a spark for them.
Spark, they need a flamethrower, Ernie.
My bad. Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boston shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound by the Bulls. Insanity's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Giddey. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here are the Celtics with the ball. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Insanity. The shot won't fall. Brown with some nice D. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum, 3-pointer. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Insanity. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. From deep, Giddey nails it from 3. Giddey's got 6.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Holiday's got his second basket. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up top, Vucevic. That's tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Tillman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Second, Chicago.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Here's Insanity. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Celtics lead by 4. White finds Tatum. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 16 points for him.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. It seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Pass to Vucevic. And he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Here's Insanity. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Looking to end this cold spell. Insanity gets the bucket. Insanity's got 17 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Insanity. Pass to Giddey. Here's Insanity. Defended by Brown. Back to Giddey. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston leading by 4. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Giddey. And he's all alone. Here's Insanity. Oh, yes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With his 6'8" length, Giddey can be disruptive on defense.
Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
And he drops it first.
Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
Some changes for Boston. Wiggins, he's checked in for Tillman. Walsh comes in for Tatum. And it's Kennard in for White. out here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. There's Tatum with the three. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Insanity in at point guard. Holiday with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Buzelis is checked in for Dosunmu. Holiday hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Insanity. Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. To the inside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And there's the rejection. Here's Insanity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 21. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Xavier Tillman. At the line for 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Insanity. Got it. Good job in the low post. Insanity's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Tillman with a screen. White against Giddey. White, good. White's got his first bucket in this one.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Giddey, count it, good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Celtics lead by 10. Tatum looking it over. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Patrick Williams.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. The Bulls trail by 11. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Insanity. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Holiday with the ball. And Holiday powers it home.
How about that finish? Holiday showing how determined he is around the rim.
With the drive. Insanity, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Right side Brown. Here's the three. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Brown. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter.
The distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been. 2 more left to play.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 21. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Holiday. White on the wing. Giddey defends. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Patrick Williams.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend.
And he makes the first. And so Tatum nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the game. Here's Insanity. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Boston with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now Tatum. We see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time.